Hi, I'm Tom Sini. My wife and I own this house on Hugo Street in Ithaca. It was built in 1821 and it's been converted from a bed and breakfast to apartments, at which point we installed heat pumps throughout the house, including a heat pump hot water heater in the basement. I've been involved with HeatSmart for a number of years now as a board member, and it seemed like I should practice what I preach, and so we've pretty much gone away from gas, and now we're using heat pumps to solely heat the space as well as the hot water.
Hello, my name's Nancy Metzger and I'm Tom's wife, and about 8 years ago we bought this house. It had been the office of Alfred Kahn for several years, and prior to that it had been owned by a couple guys who ran a interior decorating and antique store business, and so they preserved the house. This was in the 1960s and 70s when many houses were being renovated, but it needed a lot of work, so our family worked on it for 18 months, and we had it as a B&B for about 3 years, and then now we've turned it into an apartment boarding house type situation. We have several units that these two compressors run. This left side has 5 units, and you can see how the run goes up here. There's 2 on the second floor, and then the third one goes way up there. And then there's one that goes down in the basement and one that goes into the dining room right here. And then for the runs on this side of the house, they're all encased in this yet to be painted casing right here, and then they go in the basement and then up through the walls up to the second and up to the second floor, the living room, the second floor, and then into the dining room. And then there's another compressor in the side of the house that takes care of the runs for this side of the house. So there's 3 compressors.
So here's a typical heat pump console unit that we put in the house to replace the radiators. Many of the radiators occupy the same space that the console unit now occupies. And we felt that these were more in keeping with the historic nature of the house than having a air ceiling mounted unit up on the wall. The only maintenance that these require is that once in a while you have to clean the filter and just wash it off. So there's minimal maintenance involved.
I like that I can control the temperature of my space in my room, and this is actually the first place I've lived in Ithaca where the heat doesn't go out in the wintertime.